Hey, honeys. Good morning. Okay, so I'm just over here thinking. I'm a thinker. Okay, so shout out to my thinkers, but I'm over here thinking like, what made me waste the most time, right? Because we ain't doing that this year, right? And I realized what made me waste a lot of time is falling for potential. And first of all, everybody got potential. Okay, if you think about it, everybody got potential to be a better person. Everyone can fix this, and if they fix that, that will be better. And if they do that, that will be everybody. Okay, so don't fall for the potential of what somebody can be. Listen, and I'm not saying anybody's perfect or anybody got to be perfect. Okay, but if you know something ain't gonna work, baby, don't force it to work. That's when we waste the time. And then we get so disappointed and so upset because it's still not working. It's still showing up for what it is. And now we mad. Now we pissed off because the person is just being who they are and not the person they have potential to be. Now we upset. Now we snot nosing. Now we can't breathe. Now, our heart is in our damn stomach. Like, you have to make it make sense. Don't live in a fairy tale world, okay? Everything is what it is. I feel like we make things so much more harder than it has to be. If something is appearing to be what it is, you even go and check it out, okay? You get the phone number, you go check it out and see what's really going on with this person. If this is what it is, why put yourself in a position to have to continuously fix things and revise and do this and do that? Listen, first of all, I know your life ain't perfect, okay? My life ain't perfect. But I know for sure, if you're doing this, your life ain't perfect. You have this mindset where it's like, oh, I just want to fix people. I want to help people. Probably because you come from a background where it's like, I wish somebody just took the chance on me. I wish somebody took the time out to, sit with me and figure this out and do this and do that. No. First of all, listen, I've been that girl. And it never paid me, okay? You see I'm sitting by myself, okay? You don't see no husband right here. No, for real though. Don't do that, because them same people that you fall for their potential, they end up despising you, disrespecting you, wanting to humble you, because even themselves with their own self-concept, they don't even understand how they even manage to get in your presence, how they even manage to get your attention, get your time, get your cookie, baby, if you offered it, okay? They don't even know, and now they go on this ego power trip, because it's like, oh, I didn't snag this person, and look at how, how rugged and ragged I am. Now I'm about to humble this biddy, okay? And we ain't about to be the biddies that's humble no more, okay? You ain't about to humble me, Bookie, because I'm over here trying to help you and dust you off and clean you up. Okay, everyone has potential to be better. Don't fall for people's potential. Like, it's like we be like, well, he could be a good man if he do this, or he could be good if he do this, baby. But has it been done? Okay, that's the question. It's not about what he can do and what, baby, has he done it? Okay, for real. So we ain't wasting time this year. We ain't about to be taking on any unnecessary projects, because that becomes a project. Now you become invested in this person, because it's like, okay, we done did this, we done did that, I have to keep working on you, now you need this. Baby, if you think about it, that's scary. Not me getting scared of it, baby. Thank you, God, for giving me the appetite of being scared of falling for potential. Okay, no, because think about it. You're spending all your time, all your even money, because okay, this fixing up ain't free. You're spending time, you're spending money, your emotions is in it, you're giving your cookie up, you're doing everything. You're so invested into this working out, right? You're spending time. Okay, don't forget the time. It could be months, weeks, years go by, right? And the person is still not being who they can potentially be, right? They only got your little add-ons that you added to them, okay? They little spruces up, baby, okay? But they not really changing who they are inside. You're just giving them things and doing things for them and helping them through life, baby. They're not changing their mentality. They're not changing the real core issue, okay? Because the real issue be mentally, okay, what's going on inside, baby? So you're doing all that, then the person starts to resist you, because now it's getting aggravating. Now it's like you're changing me to be a person that I'm totally not, okay? Because you done fell for my potential, and now you want me to be this person that I never showed up to be. And they resist against you, start messing with somebody that's more in their league, somebody that allows them to be who they are, because someone who allows them to be who they are because they are like someone who's actually like them, and here you are looking crazy because you just made up a whole thing in your head that if you do this, if you say this, if you take the time to do this, if you give him this, if you do that, this person will be who they can potentially be. That's deep. Okay, that's deep. Because I wasted so much time, y'all, doing that with different people, okay? And it was becoming like even my identity to talk to people that I feel like, oh, he just need this or he just need that, da da da. And it's like, now when I think about it, it's because I wish I had that. I wish somebody took the time with me to give me this and give me that, da da da. And now I'm thinking about it, okay? Because you know we get deep over here. Now I'm thinking about, there was a time a guy sat down and actually did that with me. And you know what I did? Oh, now we remember. You know what I did? I dropped my drawers and shitted on him. Literally. Well, not literally, because that's crazy. Not literally, but basically that's what I did. Because my self-concept, where my mind was, not is, okay? Not me being the same person, baby. But where my mind was at that time, I wasn't ready to live up to my potential. I was nowhere near ready to live up to my potential, but he sees like this beautiful girl. Okay, he sees this beautiful girl. No, but he sees a beauty. No, I'm stop playing. But he sees me and he sees, she's just hurt. She just been through this. She has some childhood trauma, blah, 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 blah. She been in bad relationships. I'm going to show her how a real man is. I'm going to show her this and show her that. Baby, was I ready for any of that? No. In my head, yes, I wanted that in my head. But it's like the heart and the mind have to match up for then your actions start to match up. Everything has to follow. I feel like in my mind, I wanted that, but in my heart, did I feel like I deserved it? Did I feel like I would ever even get it? Like if I would even see it, would it be real to me? Like, you get what I'm saying? Would I even accept it as what it is? No. And yeah, y'all. I'm just thinking, like, child, we ain't wasting time out here. It's crazy the amount of time that we waste falling for potential. And some of us, honey, done spent years trying to spruce somebody up, baby, and they still showing up as the same exact person that they are. Like, okay, sip a coffee for that. Cheers if you're drinking your coffee with me, baby, okay? We'll sip to that. Because, child, that don't make no sense if you think about it. Meet people where they're at. Meet people where they're at. I'm not saying judge them. I'm not saying, look at people sideways like, But sometimes you do got to get the people to You can't be just like, oh, that's cool. Like, that's crazy, but it's cool. No, it's not cool. It's not. And we're not going to pretend like things are cool that ain't. Straight up, point blank, period. Because we're always going to find out. Everything's going to always come to the light. It's always just going to be what the F it is at the end of every day. At the end of the day, what they said, baby, the day got to end, okay? And at the end of the day, baby, that's who he is at the end of the day. No, I'm playing around now, but seriously, y'all, be very mindful, and that's with anything, okay? Because we do that with people. I done it with people, okay? We do it with people, but we also do it with everything. A job, just different situations. Like, it has potential to be a better situation. A job has potential to be better. You know, if I just put 1,000,000 hours a week in, if I do this, if I do that, like, some things are, you see them for what they are. Trust yourself. That's really where it boils down to. Trusting yourself to know this ain't it. It's not it. It's nothing for me to fix. It's nothing, baby. There's so much work that I have to do on myself. There's so much work that I have to do on myself. What I look like, and then on top of it, y'all, I got 3 kids. I don't have time for that. I don't. Simply decide that you don't have time to be putting on another project on yourself. Why make your life harder? And then, like I said, just for the day to end, and for the person to show you who they've been all day. Okay, for them to show you who they've been all day, and now you looking stupid because you decided to fall for imaginary person. Because at the end of the day, that's not who this person is. Who you think they have potential to be is not who they are. That's just who you think they have potential to be. Why ain't they doing it? If it's so easy for you to fix them and help them and do this and do that, why they ain't doing it? And then that's already a red flag. Because if there's something that they can fix and do to make themselves a better person and elevate their life or whatever the case may be, and you can simply do it for them, why are you not doing it for yourself? Like, you can't be like, oh, well, you know, I'm a better thinker, I have more of the brain. Baby, if just think about it. If you are in the trenches, you are in the struggle, you are waist deep in some BS, you are going to figure out how to get out of it. You are going to figure out what the F you have to do to survive and get right, to thrive. Not even to survive, because we ain't in survival mode. We're going to figure out what we have to do to thrive out here, okay? Don't date people that are just trying to survive. Because look, now they done played you. Now you done spent all this money. Now you moving somebody up in the house because, you know, they ain't got nobody to stay with and this and that. Now you doing all this and all of that. For what? Is you cool? You feel what I'm saying? Is we cool? Because we are. Yo, I love that laugh. It's so funny because when I first started doing YouTube and I used to do that laugh, I used to always edit out my videos because I'm like, that's weird. But baby, how you going to find your tribe if you don't be yourself? Be yourself and figure out what is magnetic to you personally. Because at the end of the day, yes, I would want 1,000,000 followers, 1,000,000 viewers, 1,000,000. Listen, I would. But I am so much more focused on quality over quantity. I don't care about the numbers. I want something that's going to stick. I don't want something that's just going to look at me and pass me by. I need something that's going to, baby, let's do it. Let's focus in. Let's lock in. Think about it, y'all. Don't be having nobody using you for their survival mode strategy. Yeah, I got me a fool that's going to buy me this and pay for that and do this and do that and fix me up and pay my child support for me and have me living up their crib eating all their kids' snacks. And, you know, I might have a baby on her, but I'm going to just let her know it's because my grandmama died and I'm stressed out. And listen, no. And then it becomes a rabbit hole. Because once you start accepting one thing, you start accepting another thing. Then you start accepting another thing. And the next thing you know, you turn around like, yo, what the F? Oh my God. Like, you will literally wake up like, what the F am I doing? I literally turned on myself because I fell for somebody's potential. Now you feeling stupid. And then a lot of people feel stupid and stay stuck because now they feel like they invested too much. They wasted too much time. They missed too many opportunities, missed too many offers. Their self-concept is down in the drain because they've been, you know, manipulated. They've been abused. They've been misused. Whatever has happened in that time, right? Now they feel like they are obligated to stay in this cycle, baby. If you are in one of those cycles, baby, get out, because you're going to stay in that hamster wheel, rat race, whatever they say, baby, whatever, where you can't get the F out, you're going to be in that forever. I wish I could make it echo. Or forever. Okay, in a deep tunnel where you echoing, baby. And then you, before you know, you ain't even going to have no friends to complain about it, because ain't nobody even want to hear that no more. Baby, this is the life that you done set up now. See, okay, this is your bed now, Bookie. No, girl, we ain't doing it. We ain't falling for potential. That wastes so much time. Okay, so I just want to do that quick little pop in. And you know I love y'all, and I tell y'all the tea. Or I tell y'all the coffee, baby, okay? Well, let me stop joking, because here I go. But don't fall for potential, baby. And if you are in a situation where you have fell for potential and you still stuck in that race, because eventually you see the person for what they are, but it's like you feel stuck because you feel obligated. You might even have kids, okay? They probably done knocked you up by now. I've been there, so don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not judging, okay? But if you are in that place, get out. Find a way to get out safe and sound, because you will be in that same cycle forever, while they having their way with your life. That's scary. Okay, let that scare you. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to go do my biggest one, because that's what we do, and I hope you are too, because that's what we do. Love y'all.